So talk to me. What's your experience like being an Assumption field hockey player?
It's been awesome. I think every single year we've had different varieties of leaders for the team, and I mean we won a state title back in 2019. And I think it was really cool. I mean my aunt is my head coach, so it's very like demanding, but it's been awesome. And yeah, it's sad it's my senior year.
Yeah, I think it's like having a second family, somewhere you can go when you're having a bad day and take your mind off of things. It's like just having a safe place. That's what Assumption Field Hockey is.
So 2019, you mentioned that you won a state championship. Not everyone has the opportunity to do that. So talk to me about that environment. Talk to me about, what that was like playing on that stage.
That was the best day of my life. Easily. I mean, it feels like you're playing like in the Olympics almost. It feels like, and the feeling of scoring a goal and being out there, and that's kind of the final straw. That's where everyone just kind of lays it out on the field, and we did that. It was insane when that buzzer went off and we won the game.
It was crazy.
It was crazy.
Down to Emma Gillespie hitting it.
Yeah.
And like
our goalie saved it. The buzzer went off.
I think I mean, it sounds weird, but like I literally like blacked out for like the entire game.
Yeah.
Just because like you get in the mindset and you just keep going. But that year we struggled with, like I said earlier, like some adversity within the team. But having Leanne as one of our captains and seniors, like really like just having someone so strong and like with leadership and everything, it's really like taken a toll on how I play hockey and how we definitely do for Assumption.
Yeah, we've had some great role models throughout the year to teach us how to lead a team. So that's why I think this year we're really ready to do that, because we've learned from other people.
Being teammates is a special bond, and it's a relationship that people that aren't in athletics, they don't quite understand like what that bond is amongst teammates. Talk to me about that. Talk to me about, what's that like playing alongside each other. And Emma, I know that you're injured right now, but just like what it means to be great teammates together, wearing that Assumption jersey.
Like I said earlier, it's like a family. You go to these girls when you need them. They're going to be there for you. Like, everyone has rough days, but it's important to us to like be gracious and be patient and help each other, not hurt each other. Like, just be there for each other and, treat each other like sisters, because we are.
Yeah, sometimes it gets a little hard because you're spending so much time with these girls, like just throughout season and preseason. But like in grade school, like we knew each other, but it was like kind of rivals. So when we got to high school, like, I mean, best friends, I'd say. But like it's just like having a really good bond with your teammates on the field makes everything so much easier. Like just knowing each other, where each other are, like where you are on the field to get the ball up, and then. I mean, I'd say like out of town trips really like makes everything like together. I don't know if that makes sense, but like you're spending so much time with these girls to where, I mean, they really are like your sisters.
Yeah, it's like the relationships you form off the field transfer onto the field.
Yes.
It shows. If you're a good team and you really are there for each other and you love each other, like you're gonna play good together. You're gonna figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
So Jody Schaefer is, she's like a legend here at Assumption. She's a staple of our community. And Ella, I know that's a special relationship for you because, Jody's your aunt. Mm-hmm. What does Jody mean to you?
Jody means a lot. As we can see at like practices and stuff, like it gets difficult sometimes, but having someone so close to home and also like, I don't know if this is like in head power, like head coach, like holding me accountable for stuff, or just like at practice, like, I mean, I'd say like we just like get each other, but having someone just there, like not allowing things to slip past, if that makes sense, really helps, because she really did help me with going and like looking through colleges and everything, and she always expects the top tier performance from me, and that's why I'd say like I'm so like hard on myself, but in a good way, like not in a bad way. But I'd say it's awesome. She really is, like, even at school and not at school, she is a great coach and a great lady. And everyone's always like, oh my God, like, Jody Schaefer's your aunt. I'm like, yeah, I kind of know a celebrity. But she's like a second mom, I'd say. And she's cool.
Mm-hmm. I think that's how she is with the whole team too, really. Like, And it's not just about field hockey. She says this all the time. Like, my job is to make you all into great women. That's what she says. She says the state championships are great, winning games is great, but at the end of the day, at the end of the season, I hope that like I made you all better people. And I really think she does. I think all the leadership skills I have, all the people skills, all the like being independent, like I think I've learned all of that from field hockey, and specifically from Jody. She's like definitely the best coach I've ever had, and I like the fact that it's not all about field hockey with her. It's about your attitude and just how you overcome adversity.
She's very personal, like coach. Like she wants to know like how you're doing, like besides field hockey.